This isn't a weird setup, right? I'm just sitting in front of my fireplace with some shaggy, greasy hair and a basket full of garbage. Welcome to my channel! So we are once again, doing Empties. Now, Empties is really the sort of consistent thing besides vlogs, but it's like the consistent content I've been putting up on this channel. And in doing so, the months are just clicking by. So this isn't just a testament of what I find in my recycling container slash garbage for you guys. But it's also a testament of how fast time is going and how fast we're all inching closer to death. Empties! Feel like I just recently been introduced to Pat Benatar and can't get enough. Why? What is? Maybe if I slick it down. Slick it down. Slick it down. Is that better? Is that better? No. Whoa! All right, maybe a pony? Let's just try. There is no taming me and my underarms. So let's get through this basket. What's gonna happen? What do I pull out? Oh, Opti-free! Please note, a lot of this stuff is gonna be found in the bathroom and the kitchen. So this is a travel size Opti-free. I don't know if you guys know, but I don't have 20/20 vision. I've got contacts. I can't be an airline pilot. Oh, what's the point of even living? I have contacts. Whoa, I have had them ever since I was in 6th grade, and my first pair of glasses were very inspired by Sally Jesse Raphael. They were this big and they were red, and I was a real nerd. So what I did is I just decided contacts were for me. I talked to my mom. She was cool with it as long as I could touch my eye. And I was really weirded out about touching my eye when I was in 6th grade, but I got used to it. Eye stuff, red alert, and now I'm just like digging away, digging away. It doesn't even bother me. What? Oh, I'm also wearing a black sports bra with a white shirt. There you go. What else? Woo, what a fun game. More exciting recycling. Oh, that's the wrong way. Present it properly. This I found at Mariano's. They also have their oyster bar back, which Jason is real pumped out. Pumped out? No, that sounds like a masturbation reference. No, he's pumped about it. This, I believe, is this brand I've only seen at Mariano's, J.R. Watkins, and this is foaming hand soap. I gotta be honest with you, I don't love foaming hand soap, but Jason does, so I picked it up because I was like, well, he'll like it, and then we could switch off next month. I'll get a soap that I want. Oh, compromises in marriage, you know what I mean? I really like the smell. It is grapefruit. Pemelmouse? I don't know what that means, but it's grapefruit, and I love it. Once somebody told me that if you burn a grapefruit candle that it suppresses your appetite. Is that witchcraft? Who knows? Digging around in garbage for you. What's this one? Okay, this one might be a little controversial, and let me explain why. I got this at my local Walgreens. Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub, and the flavor is passion fruit and guava. The reason I liked it, it was really affordable for this big old tub of stuff. And when I started using it, so it's a body scrub, you use it in the shower, use it in the bath, whatever, and you just kind of scrub, 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 and I felt so smooth after I was using it. And then about halfway through, I noticed that there were these like peachy, pinky little pearls in there, like little micro baubles. And I was like, what is this? There's little micro nubins in here. And I did a very loose scientific research on this. I'm so sorry, Bill Nye, I know you're disappointed in me, but I put some on my hand and I let the water just sort of sit there and do this, and they didn't dissolve. And I thought that that was banned in America because this was really bad for the water, these little tiny micro nubins. So I didn't actually end up using this all because I didn't want to put it down the water supply. So if anybody knows if this brand Tree Hut is not good for the environment, please let me know. I'm not gonna repurchase it, but it really did make my skin feel smooth. Isn't that the pits when you're like, this is ruining the earth? And it really worked. Ugh. Oh, I hate that. Oh, Agave Nectar. Okay, so this is the thing because my preferred sweetener of choice is stevia in the raw, and I ran out of it and I had some of this left over. And I have to tell you, I know when I go to Boulder, everybody loves this for the sweetener. It's very natural and it doesn't do the same chemical explosion of real sugar in your body. This is sort of like, it naturally releases into your system. I don't want that. I want sugar that makes me go bananas. It took me a while to get through this bad boy because I gotta tell you, I'm just a sugar addict, and sometimes things like agave nectar and honey just don't do the trick for me. So I got through it, but I will not be repurchasing because it doesn't get my sugar jollies off. Oh, There's a tiny little bit left in here. Let's use it. Squirty, squirt, squirt. Oh, do you see what it's doing? It's very slimy and I love it. So it is part of the Origins ginger line, and I believe it came in a gift set that I received probably from my Aunt Paula, because she gives me all the Origins ginger stuff in the world. There's actually some more stuff in here from the ginger line, which I love. It's very slimy, and it's one of those products where you spray in the bathroom and then you slip and slide all over the place. Whoa, whoa. The official term, it's the Ginger Gloss Smoothing Body Oil from Origins, and this is just this little sampler. I love the ginger smell from Origins, really because it doesn't really smell quite like ginger. You know, there's something about real ginger that like burns. The smell kind of, it gets me, but there's something that's a little sweet and a little warm. I don't know. I love this ginger smell. Ooh, it's good. It reminds me of summer and spring, but it is a little warm, so it can be in a fall and winter. I love it. I wear it all year round. Oh my gosh, this is really slimy. Oh, it's really highlighting my boob area. Even with this sports bra that's squishing them together. All right, let's move on. We don't need to talk about my boobs, okay, internet? I started it. I know I opened the door. I'm closing the door. I think this will keep on with the ginger train. Am I right? Oh yeah. So again, I think this was a part of the same set. You're gonna notice here, I must have gotten a lot of beauty sets at the same time because I also ran out of them around the same time. So this is the Ginger Souffle Whipped Body Cream, again from Origins. You can tell this is old because I think their packaging is totally different. And listen, if you give me a gift or if I buy a beauty product, I'm gonna use it for a while, even if it takes years and years. So look at that. That is scooped out 100%. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something weird about this. I love the smell. I love how it feels. It breaks out my butt. It's a weird thing to say on the internet. Get back there, sports bra. Anywhere else does it break me out, but like if I get out of the shower and I scoop a bunch out and I'm like rubbing it all over my naked body, do. And if I like wipe it on my butt and just put my pants on, and underpants. I'm not a commando gal because it's juicy down there. Whoa, this is going way off the rails. I notice when I put this on and go out throughout my day, the next day I'll get like a breakout in my butt. I love this stuff, but I can't put it on my butt. What a beauty guru I am. You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome. Oh, hey, did my camera just move? Stop it. Behave, camera. Behave yourself. Another product I've had for like 3 years maybe. See if there's any left in here. Oh, there is. Anyway, this is the Max Prep and Prime. Max? No, not Max, like Mad Max, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. Distracted. Mac Prep and Prime Fix. It's just their regular one, and there's something about this. I love the smell of this stuff. It's really good, and like, oh, that doesn't work. Okay, well, I broke that. Let's twist that back in. Oh my gosh, did I ruin this? What in tarnation? Note to self for anybody who wants to twist this off. Don't do it, you're gonna ruin this thing. Oh wait. Ha-ha! It works again, yay! Okay, woo. I don't use a lot of powder makeup, but when I do on-camera auditions, I do. And then I use like a spray like this to like top it up so it doesn't get all kind of crusty before my audition. So this really helps, and I love the smell a lot. Now this, when I first was getting into makeup, I was like, this is bougie. Like, who needs to spray water on their face? But I have to tell you, if you're afraid of caking or if you have dry skin like me, this stuff really does hydrate throughout your day. My friend Allison used to work for MAC a while ago, and I actually I have a little MAC bag. I save all of these because at least when she was working there, and let me know if you work in MAC if it's still the case, if you save 6 of your empties, you can bring them into the MAC store and recycle them and you get a free lipstick. What? Let me know if that's true still, because I've been saving them and I think I have 4 other things saved throughout my years of MAC. So I'm getting there. Free lipstick, baby, here I come. You guys, this was in another one of my empties, and Jason and I have gone through another Probiotics from Walgreens. Now, I gotta tell you, I don't know if they do anything. I also drink kombucha, like I said in the other empties, which I will link up here. I just like it because I have vitamins, and I take vitamins, I take my birth control, and then I take this in the morning. And the reason I love taking this, honestly, is because it tastes like candy and it's like sugar. So this is just me being an American, eating sugar and pretending it's nutritious. What else do I got? Oh, this is from the toilet. I love these. And the brand is, shoot, if I remember all the brands, I'll link them all below, but I believe it's Clorox. I could be wrong. The correct thing will be down below. And it's for the toilet, and it's this gel plungy thing. So you have this amount of clicks in there, and then you click it to the toilet, and it makes your toilet water smell clean. Now, again, I did very loose research, and because this like isn't blue and dyeing it, I don't think it's terrible for the environment, but I don't know. It might be. So let me know, but be kind about it, internet. Don't be like, you're the devil, because if I know something is bad for the environment, I will stop using it. I'm just a gal in the world trying. And I just got this at Target. Yeah, cool. And it's really very satisfying to do because you like push it on the bowl of the toilet, and then there's a little like plastic thing that goes and it like makes a sound. Oh, I live for that noise. It's a lot of empties this one, huh? What do we got here? Oh, a tiny Vaseline. I mentioned Vaseline in the favorites. Listen, I'm a real basic, not like a basic bee where like I like, what do you like when you're basic? I don't know, pumpkin spice lattes or something. And this stuff is great, this lip therapy. Wow, some of these things are years old and they all like were used up at the same time. Destiny. This was just the original smooth one. And in the morning, I put on a little, and at night I put on a little, and yeah, it helps me out. And I think it's so cute. Now, other people are really weirded out by like putting their finger, putting their finger into lip products because it's like unhygienic or whatever. I guess I'm just a trash bag because I don't care at all. As a matter of fact, because it's Vaseline, if it gets on my fingers, I have like, get dry, crusty knuckles because I fight hard. And this, when I'm done, I kind of go bloop, 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 and I don't know. I think it's multitasking. I don't think it's unhygienic. I think it's very helpful. Okay, I got a bunch of like tiny things left. Yeah? What are these? Holy cow, there's so many tiny things. Oh, well, some of these tiny things are from Birchbox. I get these little tiny samples that are sent to me, and every once in a while I actually use them. I'll put the Birchbox stuff up here. Ba, 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 ba. Air Repair, this is a moisturizer, and it's very tiny. I think I've used it for about a week and a half. I just used like a little pea-size amount. I really love the texture of this stuff, and it has a hyaluronic acid, which I don't have a lot in my products, and I really did think that this moisturized extra. Like I did feel less dry. This little guy also got from Birchbox, and I just really like the packaging. It's super cute. It's like this blush sort of pink, and then it's called La Retro something, Rehab and Recover, Drunk Elephant, that's what it's called. And the little thing is really cute. I just didn't love the smell. I didn't love the texture. It is very thick. It's also a moisturizer. Oh, it was all gone. I can't show you. But it's a very, very thick. And I felt a little clogged, you know, I felt like, oh. But when I went to Iceland, I had this with me. And there it was like, you know, you're in, I'll show you it right there. Link to the video right there. Man, I am YouTube crushing this. Link this, subscribe here, like this, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, this really helped when you were outside. I mean, we were outside by glaciers. We were out getting like whipped around with waterfalls. And so if you're in an environment with like, you need super hardcore, I think this is it. So Estee Lauder is really primarily mostly the skincare that I use. Now, I know it's like mid-range. Like it's not cheap by any means, but it's not like La Mer, which is bananas. Like $200 for La Mer stuff? What? Shut your face. You need to be slapped across the face. Why is it $200? But I know that this is pretty expensive. I think I got these at the same time, and they're up at the same time. And that really stinks when you're trying to do skincare on a little bit of a budget, because I didn't plan for this, because I think this is like, these are like both like $60, maybe $65 products. Oh, and I wish that I would have timed it a little bit better. So this is the thing about the Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream. I don't like the packaging. The gold flakes, you can kind of see it, it's etched in, but it's usually in gold when you first get it, and it wears down. So you get little gold flakes all over your thing. I know that's like a tiny complaint, but it's kind of lame. And I love this under eye cream stuff. I don't know. I just like how it feels. And I'm gonna get, I'm aging. I'm going to get crow's feet. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. No, I'm getting older and it's making me weird, you guys. I'm paying $65 for creams and I didn't do that 5 years ago, but I am now. And this is the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Anti-Aging Cream. Yeah. I own that. And the final little Birchbox thing, oop, you tried to squeeze by, didn't you? Didn't you? I like moisturizers that aren't super thick, but almost like a gel-like consistency, because this is very similar to like this and this little bad boy. So this brand is called Belif, B-E-L-I-F. I think it's Belif, but maybe it's Belif. Believe in truth. And this is the True Cream Aqua Balm, increased hydration level. I don't know necessarily if I'm going to be purchasing this one, but I don't know why not. You know, if you ever get that where you're like, no, I'm not gonna buy it, but it's really good and I really liked it. I just don't wanna spend money. Just turns out I'm a cheap jerk. So that's it, everybody. Those are my empties. We had a lot of beauty stuff. We had a lot of weird rando kitchen stuff. I actually have a huge amount of books that I read this month as well, and I was going to put that in the empties because I did that last time, but there's so many that I am just gonna make a whole new video about the books I read this month and books I tried to read and chucked across the room because they were terrible. Wow, woohoo! Look at that hair. I am actually getting a haircut this Friday. Actually, when this video goes up, I will probably be in the salon. Oh my gosh, my foot fell asleep. It hurts, it's so tingly. Do you guys know that I can actually touch my toe to my nose? What? You didn't think a gal who wore a size 18 pant could do that?